Markel Dishun Noah, 12 years old. It says, 12-year-old boy shot dead playing Russian roulette in an abandoned house. So that means that him and a couple of his friends had a gun and they put one bullet in the chamber. They passed the gun around to each other. Everybody put the gun to their head, pulled the trigger, and passed it to the next person. Whoever gets shot, dies, they lose the game. When I was little, I knew about this game, Russian roulette. We knew about it. I remember we used to talk about it. Russian roulette. We gotta come out of these people's customs, man. What do we know about Russian roulette? Why do we know about it? Our parents didn't teach us about it. Our aunts and uncles didn't teach us it. Where did we learn it? Dealing with these people, going to their schools, we pick up on shit. They put it out there. They're devils. We also learned about a game where you put your hand on the table and then you go as fast as you can between your fingers with a knife, slamming it on the table, trying to dodge your fingers. We did that when we were little. I did that when I was little. Me and my brothers and sisters, we did that shit when we were little, risking our limbs to play a game. Where did we learn this? Where did we learn this behavior? Because our parents didn't teach us this shit. And our aunts and uncles didn't teach us it neither. We took fireworks. We took M80 firecrackers. And we used to blow shit up. We were young, 9, 10, 11 years old. And every now and then somebody would come with a cherry bomb, a quarter stick. Little children. How did we get our hands on this shit? Where did we get it from? Where did we get it? Where did we get a cherry bomb from? Teenagers. We would blow up soda machines and we would blow up payphones and take the change. But every now and then you heard of somebody in the hood on 4th of July who got their hand blown the fuck off. Every year you heard of somebody who got their shit blown off. The Most High told us, stay out of their customs. But what do? Wife gets pregnant, we go straight to the devil and we let the devil know. And then we put the child on his crash course. We let them shoot the child up, stamp it with this, smack it with that, give it a serial number and a barcode. And we put the baby through these death chambers that they call education and pursuit of happiness and the pursuit of prosperity. Little boy dies playing Russian roulette. He don't even know what a fucking Russian is yet. Let's look at this next girl, man. This little girl named Leah Campbell. She's 7 years old. Here's a picture with her and her mom. And here she is right here. It says, mother and 7-year-old daughter shot and killed in Swissdale. Police are looking to talk with cousins of the victims. Somebody killed this woman right here and her little daughter. Somebody shot and killed these two. It says, Woman and child shot dead in a barricaded Pennsylvania apartment. A barricaded. It's probably a standoff situation, like a suicidal situation. Bro, I'm not even going to click on it. This happened in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I'm not even going to click on it because these websites, they hack your phone. I made the mistake by clicking on one recently and they hacked my phone. Shit is terrible. What else? This girl right here, right next to them, right next to him. This is the National Gun Memorial website. This girl right here, her name is Megan Campbell. She's 39 years old. Okay, this is the mother of the little girl. Yup, this is the mother of the little girl. This is the mother of the little girl. They were both shot dead. The mom was 39. Okay, right here. This girl's name is Lucy M. Pizarro. She's 33 years old. It looks like her and the boy is dead, man. What's it say? It says mother and son, who is 3 years old, shot dead in double murder suicide in Brooklyn. In Brooklyn apartments, officials say. So there it is. I can already tell you what happened. Child among 3 who are dead in housing complex. The man done lost it, killed this woman and killed his own child and then killed himself. This is every single day, yo. They are driving us nuts. And you know what technology they're using? I'll tell you right now. Because the Most High told me the name of it while I was sleeping. It's called interface devices. Look, you can look it up yourself. Look up interface. The Most High told me, I was asleep. He told me interface devices, and it means when you merge something with a machine. Interface devices it's when you merge one thing with a computer. And what they're doing is they're merging man with machine with the nanotechnology. And they're sending microwave information. They're controlling us electromagnetically. And they're making us do shit. It's demons. It's demons. That's why they want you thinking that you can just eat and put whatever in your body. No, you cannot just eat and put whatever in your body. People are losing their goddamn minds. Let's go down. First dude, his name is DeMarcus Fajan. Young boy, he's 16 years old. The coroner said DeMarcus Fajan, 16, was pronounced dead from a gunshot wound at 6:27 p.m. in the emergency room in Columbus. The police officers were called to a shooting at 3:56 Wednesday in the 400 block of Mount Pleasant Road, where they found the young man lying in a front yard while somebody was performing CPR on him. An ambulance rushed him to the hospital, where he was pronounced dead. So somebody shot the 16-year-old in the front lawn. Next dude, his name is Darion Hood. He's 28 years old. Let's see what it says. Chicago Sun-Times says, man fatally shot outside of Far South Side laundromat. That's it. It says that he was in a parking lot. They shot him out there at the laundromat. 28 years old. This man right here, his name is George Maldonado Vasquez. He's 27 years old. Police are investigating after they say that one person was injured in a shooting outside of Cedar Rapids Wednesday morning. Police confirmed when they were called to the 2100 block of Buckingham Drive a report of a shooting around 4:45 in the morning.
Now police tell TV9 they're on the scene of a shooting in northwest Cedar Rapids. This is on the 2600 block of Buckingham Drive. It happened at 4:45 this morning. Police are not sharing any other details at this time. Be sure to stay with TV9 as more updates come in.
They're not saying nothing. All they're saying is that this man was shot and killed and one other person was injured. It happened 4:45 in the morning. You know, they're out there drunk and all that. This woman looks like a dude. Name is Jocelyn Brown. She's 22 years old. It just says that she was shot to death at Mount Auburn. At Mount Auburn. That's all it says. It's getting crazy out there. This white dude, his name is Kirk Perrine. 59-year-old. Looks like a middle class or upper class white dude too. Here he is with him and his child. And here he is down here at like a family event. It says police investigate a fatal shooting on Rosedale. Person of interest is in custody. Yo, look. These get worse. I'll click on one more. But I'm telling you, they get worse. Because I was looking at these last week. And it was two government workers, two government officials. A black woman and a white dude were killed 1 or 2 days apart. And they both worked for in the same city, in the same building, in the same location. So they were assassinated. And politics is some dirty politics going on right now. Anybody who's not going along with the agenda, who has taken an oath to do so, is getting murdered. I repeat, anyone who is not going along with the agenda, but they have taken an oath with the government, meaning they signed the contract, they signed the terms and conditions. They're living in a nice big fancy house. They're driving in a nice beautiful sports car or luxury sedan, and they're enjoying all of the perks. But then they turn and try to do right by the people, or they turn and try to go against the satanic agenda, and they get murdered. Okay? And they signed a contract saying that you can indeed kill me if I break this oath. Okay? They have pledged an alliance with the devil, with the synagogue of Satan. Okay? And as a matter of fact, I'm going to find those two assassinations, these people, and I'm going to show you. But I'm not going to do it in this video. I'm going to do that video by itself, because there's more than just those two. There's more. And if you've been paying attention to my videos, I've been showing you some of them. Like there was a black woman. They're always elderly too anyway. They ain't in no beef. There was an elderly woman she worked for city council. 50-something-year-old black woman. Somebody breaks in her house at 3 a.m. and just straight guns her down and leaves. They find her slaughtered at 3 a.m. in her bed. Anyway, let's click on this elderly woman right here. Her name is Mildred Howell. She's 74 years old. It says customers grieve the loss of small business owner involved in Rose Lawn murder suicide. Well, it sounds like her boyfriend or husband killed her and killed himself. It's getting terrible, y'all. 74-year-old woman and 82-year-old man are dead following a murder-suicide at Roselawn. Do you hear that? That means that this 82-year-old man, he's coming up on 100. This 82-year-old man blows this 74-year-old woman away and kills himself. It's the demons, y'all. I'm telling you, it's the demons. Why? How do I know for a fact? Read the scriptures. Read the Bible. Read the Apocrypha. Read 2nd Ezra, chapter 16 and verse 68. It tells you that the meat that they are feeding us is of dead animals that were sacrificed to their gods. They're false gods. They're satanic gods. They kill the animal and sacrifice it to their gods, and then they feed us the meat, package it up and sell it to us. Demons come with that. And there's a whole lot more that they're doing to people too. Because I bet you any amount of money that this old lady, she got juiced up in her arm. You know, and you know what I mean by that. And I bet you that man, that crazy deranged man, he got juiced up in his arm too. And he became electromagnetic, where you can control him through frequencies and sound waves. I'm telling you, it's terrible. Since when do 80-year-old men grab guns and shoot people and then commit suicide on some crazy shit, on a suicide mission? Since when? Old people usually get humble and peaceful and they slow down. They're not going Rambo on people. It's the devil, y'all. It's the demons. It's the demons. It's the demons. Side note, just a reminder. It said in the beginning of the article that this woman is a small business owner. So they could have been into it over money, assets, something like that. That usually has a lot. That usually plays a big role in arguments and quarrels. The Most High said that in these days, in the last days, he's going to flood the earth with demons. He said, and people are going to be so confused, so toxic, so intoxicated, that they're not even going to know the difference. They're not even going to be able to tell of the wickedness that's going on. He told me personally there's going to be business as usual. And it is. Y'all better get it right. You better pay attention. I had a sister tell me, "Oh, we just going to keep winging it. We just live life. We just live life the best way we know how. We're supposed to just live life the best way we know how." A demon speaking right out of her mouth. Demons, nothing but demons. They're all demons. It's a demon world. And when you get X'd out, the demon world goes on. Don't stop when it don't stop when you die living in your death style. It don't stop. When your flame gets stomped out. And no one's really going to care. That's the thing, because these people are heartless. And they have no compassion. Most people probably listening to this video don't have no real compassion. It just is what it is. Get it right. Get it right. Get it right. Know the days that you're living in. Study to show thyself approved. Stop for a moment. Stop chilling. Stop chilling. Stop feeding your body its poisons for a moment. And feed your mind, feed your spirit. Study the scriptures. Take a little bit of your money that you've been wasting, flushing down the drain on dumb stuff, and invest in a apocrypha. You can get one for only $10. Get a apocrypha. Read those scriptures. Peace. I'll check y'all out in the next one. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. Stay prayed up.
From those around I hear a cry, a muffled sob, a hopeless sigh. I hear their footsteps leaving slow, and then I know my soul must fly. A chilly wind begins to blow within my soul from head to toe, and then last breath escapes my lips. It's time to leave and I must go. So it is true, but it's too late. They said each soul has its given day, when it must leave its body's core and meet with its eternal fate. Oh, mark the words that I do say. Who knows tomorrow could be your day. At last it comes to heaven or hell. Decide which now, do not delay. Come on, my brothers, let us pray. Decide which now, do not delay. Come on, my brothers, let us pray. Decide which now, do not delay. Oh God, I cannot see. My eyes are blind, am I still me? Or has my soul been led astray and forced to pay a priceless fee? Alas, to dust we all return. Some shall rejoice while others burn. If only I knew that before the line grew short and came my turn. And now, as beneath the salt, they lay me with my record flow. They cry not knowing I cry worse, for they go home, my face, my God. Oh, mark the words that I do say. Who knows tomorrow could be your day. At last it comes to heaven or hell. Decide which now, do not delay. Come on, my brothers, let us pray. Decide which now, do not delay. Come on, my brothers, let us pray. Decide which now, do not